Welcome back to Inqua News. Congress MLA Advocate Alvares Ferreira has urged the government to conduct a study on carrying capacity of villages to ensure sustainable development. Panchayat Minister Mauvin Godinho responded positively, stating that the process could be initiated in coordination with the relevant departments.
You have given me the answers by saying that the village panchayats have not carrying out any demographic or the carrying capacity has not been carried out. But at the end of the day, it is by your directions they are bound to carry out the, approve them and give them the construction licenses. Now, what can you make amendment in the law so as to make this mandatory, so as to ease the burden of the locals who are residing, so that the carrying capacity can be analyzed, and in the context of the Gram Sabhas, I'm not talking of single units, I'm not talking of a few units, but when it comes to multiple units, large units, what we call mega projects, or these big gated colonies which come, which change the democratic pattern, which are now invading my constituency. Already it is now in other parts of the coastal areas of Bardez and other places in Salsette have already come, especially the coastal belts, where you have huge villas like 90 villas or flats and all which are coming. What kind of an assurance can you give as to do this? My first question.
In villages, obviously they call now the term mega project is there, and rightly so. In some cases people object, but a objection yeta tenna gram sabha म्हणून असता. Everybody gathers there, they create objection, and they have in some cases even stop projects. It's after long time, after certain corrections are made, where it goes to those particular respective department, and again it comes perhaps to the panchayat, and then they clear it. This is the mechanism. But as your question says, carrying capacity judge करून दिवपाचे काय ना तेना आमकडे एकूच mechanism हा panchayatin, and that mechanism, because it is grassroots democracy, it is the people who decide in the gram sabha. Oh, amka project naka. In some cases they have managed to stop also, which you have seen. There is a little bit of confusion now because of the factors. So people don't know which project will come up, which project will not come up also. There is a certain uncertainty. So as against that uncertainty, the panchayats can do very little. All they can do is the people in that village can come together and think. I'll give you one classic example. A 5-star hotel right in the heart of city, Marriott, what has come. The road, is it a broad road enough for a 5-star hotel? But it came up, no? Just one example I am giving. Like that, there are umpteen examples. In the villages also, developments have come up, tall buildings have come up. That's why I am saying it is a rural-urban area. Can you stop development per se? Because there is demand, people are building. Today, population is rising in every village. Our own Goans also are building. It's not that only outside people are coming. And ultimately, who sells the land to the other outside people? It's our Goans only. So there has to be a rethink of sorts of everyone concerned, whether we are going to go with unabated development. Don't blame only the panchayats. Panchayats have a limited role to play, and that they are playing already through the gram sabhas as well as the panchayat bodies which decide. किते जाय किते ना ते पंचायत decide करता.